I once did this and somebody honestly said to me, can I just point out I'm scared of spiders? As if I'm travelling around the country with a case full of spiders. I mean, now how many people here have seen the film Taken? If you let my daughter go, that will be the end of it. But if you don't, I will pursue you, I will find you, and I will kill you. And everything in you goes, come on! I get why it touches me, because as an individual, I understand something of what he's going through. I've got 4 daughters. The trouble is, I sound a bit more like Alan Bennett. If you let my daughter go, that will be the end of it. It's just not quite as scary as it would be if it's Liam Neeson. The problem is, what's really taking place in the film is that he has the skills to deal with it. And effectively what he's saying is, if you let my daughter go, you can keep her best friend. It's not quite as moral as you think it is when he starts off. Now, how many people here have done a personality test? The first one I ever did, it told me that I'm not very good at detail, but I'm quite good at concept, and I like theory. Now, that could be an excuse, because I could say I don't do detail, so I don't do it. It's not actually telling me I can't do detail, it's just saying I don't lean towards it. One of the problems with personality tests is that whatever it says about you, it's a horizontal assessment of your personality. What it means by that is it's presuming that everybody who takes the test is at the same point in their journey. We end up is the tension in this HIT development between individual, tribe and holistic, and I'd encourage you to find where you are in that. My youngest grandson Zachary is still breastfeeding, and he doesn't think to himself, well, my mum's a bit tired at the moment, I won't bother to cry. If he needs a feed, he just cries. And then we don't look at it and go, well, you selfish little child. Why? Because it's totally understandable that the on-off switches in his brain are responding to individual need. If you're managing people, if you're looking at your own personal development, if you're part of a team, is to understand the relationship between your individual needs, which you will always have, but then how you negotiate those individual needs for the sake of being part of the tribe, the group, the team. It's recognising that there's also a holistic picture that's driving what we do. Without the holistic picture, there's no sense in this team's existence. Without the team's existence, there's no sense in your individual place within that company or organisation. When we meet somebody, our on-off switches go on and off in a certain way, and we respond to the other person with what's called resemblance. So basically what we do is we project upon them things we think are true about them. We anchor people's story, people's narrative in a set of values that become the norm. If the anchor point is whiteness and somebody says, is there racism in this town? And we go, well, I never see any. Well, of course you don't. Why? Because we are referenced to the anchor point. But the reason it matters in business and organisations is because when people come to enter the dominant tribe with its marker, they will have to do some journey towards that. Not long ago I was in Sussex, I was doing a talk to a big group, and I know what happens is the first 10 minutes I have to get over the fact that I've got a northern accent. So they're listening to me, and I can feel in the group they're thinking, I didn't know we booked Peter Kay. All right? I mean, you know. So we don't realise we've got an accent till we meet other people with an accent. We don't realise we're in a tribe until we meet another tribe and realise our tribe is different than theirs. We have what you might call an internal emotional posture that we don't realise we have. It's an emotional posture that's born of all of our life's experiences, but more than that, it's created from generations before that shapes the way we see the world and shapes what they call a heuristic response. Certainty sells, if that's what you want to do, but nuance empowers. And most of life is found in the nuance.